Hello everyone, welcome to a video by Triggerlock, and today I'm going to be building another one of my Hero Factory mocks, and today is a Triggerlock revamp, so following up with the Skystorm revamp, a Triggerlock revamp. So if you haven't seen that old first Triggerlock video, he is a previous mock I did, so just type it up on my channel, just search it up, Triggerlock. It's pretty simple to find. So let's get started, and here we have the main body. So let's go ahead and get started. So you take this torso frame, this little bit smaller one. What you want to do is attach this 3-long Technic pin. I have this one in black, just because, and then this one, which is the normal size. Then you can attach this right here, and there you have it. So next, what you want to do is you're going to take these two red little half beams, and then attach an axle through them, and then those will attach here, so in the second hole, and then the pinhole of course will go into that pin, so like that. Next, what you want to do is take one of these, put an axle, actually just take a double socket axle, I'm thinking too much, axle connector, and then put that through there, and like this, so like so, makes a little like T shape, I guess, I don't know. And then slap that on there, just kind of fill out the chest, because on that chest you're going to put some armor soon. But first, put on this piece on the back up here, so just like that. Then on that back you can just put these transparent blue size 5 bone pieces, so like so. Then you can take this in gunmetal, and then this in red, and I just put a yellow hero core. It doesn't match anything, but the only other one I had was lime green, and that would have looked even worse on this mock. So then you just attach that like so. That's why I have this little thing here to fill out the chest. So there you have the torso. So here are all the pieces you'll need for the arms and legs of this mock. You'll definitely need twice the amount of parts you see here, because this we're only going to build all the appendages on the right side of the mock, going from the mock's perspective. So just get twice the amount of parts you see here, and you can build both of them. So let's start with the leg. So you're going to take this foot, and not this friction extender, but this transparent blue bone piece with 2 technicals, and snap that together. Next, what you want to do is take this one with the 1 technical, put that on, then you put on the friction extender, like so. Next, what you want to do is take this, and I believe this goes on like so. So this 5-long red armor shell, like so. Then you take this 5-long silver shell, put it on just like this. So they have the right leg, and here's the left leg. So just set that off to the side. Now for the arm. So for the arm itself, you're going to take this bone piece and this bone piece, both in normal size. Snap those together. On the top, you put a chest plate, and this is bent the wrong way, like that. Then on the bottom, a 3-long transparent blue armor shell. Then a silver hand, like that. So now for the kind of special attachment point, you're going to take one of these connectors and put in a 4-long axle. Put on this or deconnect just like this on this one, so it's going to angle it down, and a bushing. And what you want to do is attach the arm to that, like so, and there you have that. There's the other arm, which has this little red peg for transformation purposes. I'm going to need one of those though. So there you go. And then the legs. So yeah. Now we're going to build the back side of the mock, which just uses these parts here. You won't need twice the amount of parts you see here, because there's only going to be one of these. So go ahead and take this, and then set it back down. Wonderful! Now let's take 3 of these connectors. So you're going to put an axle, a 3-long axle in them. So first one is going to be like this, and this is a technique by Dr. Scorpion X. All credit goes to him for inventing this thing. But this is a really useful connection, and it's like I used it so many times. Next, you're going to attach the next one 90 degrees from the last, like that. Then the next one is going to be in line with the first, so it's going to look like that. Again, Dr. Scorpion X came up with this, not me, but this is a really useful technique, and I've used this many times. So snap this on like this, and there you go. So now what you want to do is take this bone piece, snap that on, and then put on this silver 5.0 chest plate, and put on this 5-long black armor shell right there. So just bend that over. Then you have two more connectors with some friction extenders just to extend them, because I mean these don't really need any friction. So there you go, and there's that, quite simply. Here are all the parts you'll need for the head, and you won't be needing twice the amount of these because of course he only has one head. So let's get started, and obviously it is custom built. So I'm going to take one of these connectors and put on two red axles on the sides. Those will be for later. Next you're going to take a 3 long axle, slide that through, and then add a ball joint to the front, like so, a little ball. Then take this and add that to the back. Next what you want to do is take two of these, and these will have a Technic pin right there at the corner. Put one on here, like so, about that far, and then the next one goes on here, like that. So then now what you want to do is go ahead and take this, slide that on like so. Then put in, I'm going to take two of these and then put on a 3 long axle for sliding it in through here, like so. And then take this and slide that on as well. That's what you want to do. Let me see how I should do this. Let me just pull these out. So go ahead and pull those out. I think that'll be better for getting this done. Then you're going to take two of these, slide one here. Then you just put on this other one. Let's see, this, like so. Then you can take these two, these things with the like little dip here. So put this one onto here, and then put the other one on as well, like so. And then these kind of move around. Well, I mean not like a lot, but just to hold them together more, I put in these red pegs. So yeah, pretty simple head, nothing too complicated. And then for the face, I just have this 4 long transparent blue armor shell. So yeah, there's a head. Now we'll build his double-barreled shoulder cannon, and you only need one of these again. So let's get started. And this is a Technic construction, so it might take me a little bit longer. So let's go ahead. So this is going to be basically the base of it, and this the way I attach this is a technique by Dr. Scorpion X used on his Avion Mach. So basically you just take these two missile bodies, just kind of do like that, so that they'll snap in, and then you just slide that through there. And I've never seen that until Dr. Scorpion X did it, so that's cool. So yeah, that's his technique. So next what you want to do is take these two Technic pins, put them here and here, just like that. Now let's build like the actual gun. So you're going to take this, and you're going to take these two. I'm not sure what size these axles are, but they're probably around maybe 7, 8, or 9. Maybe a little bit shorter or longer. But yeah, just put those both in there. And let me see. So next what you want to do is take these two of those, the half beams, put in the axle, pin axle. And I just used the gray one because, you know, had it. Why not? Didn't really matter. But just do that, and then take this and slide it on all the way as far as it'll go. Wait. Oh, it was not going through. Here, let me just, yeah, like that. So it should look like that. Alright, so cool. So you have that. Next what you want to do, actually, go ahead and take off the back. I think I put these bushings up here. Don't really know why, because they don't really, like, aren't really necessary. So, just like that. Then put on these double axle connectors up at the front to finish it off. So yeah, there you go. Then using the two pinholes, you just connect it like so. So there you have it. There's one gun done. Now we're going to build the other shoulder cannon, which hopefully this one will be easier. Maybe not. I don't know. But let's go ahead and get started. So it's going to be based around this piece. So if you don't have this, I'd recommend getting a lot of these. These are so useful in mocking. So yeah, let's go ahead and put on this blue pin axle, like so. And then you can put on this piece. So, snap that on, like so. Then you're going to take this long beam, this is probably a size 6 or so, and then slide that on like that. Next, what you want to do is take this red axle and put that on here. Then you can take this double axle connector and put that on. So next what you want to do is you're going to take 2 4-long axles. There you have it. And what you want to do next is take them and slide them into this piece. And like that. And then you can just kind of slide this on. I think it goes like this with the dip, like that. I don't think it really matters, so I'm just going to put it on like this. So then what you're going to do is you're going to slide this in, and this has a little axle in there, so that's going to attach right in here. And then that'll just kind of solidify the whole thing. So next what you want to do is take one of these, which is like a double pin connector, I think, and slide it on like that. Take 2 of these, which are half beams, and put them on like so. Then you can put this red bushing right here. Take a blue pin axle and attach it to another one of these, like so. Then that will go right here. So there you have it. There's the bottom. Now for the top, it's just this foot. I don't know what this piece is called, but I know it has a name. So put it on like that. I mean, all the Lego pieces have a name, but yeah. And then take this piece and slide it on. And there you have this gun, all ready for battle. Now we'll build one of Triggerlock's guns, his handheld guns. So here's the first one, which is like his heavy cannon type gun. So take this axle here, it's probably like a size 8 or 9, put on a bushing at the end. Then I believe you take this piece, slide that on next. Then you can take this and put it on, like so. And then take another bushing and slide that on as well. So it'll just be like that. You can take these wheel rims, yeah, these that go on wheels for tires. Yeah, just take 2 of these with no tires on them, put them on. Yeah, I think I'm doing this right. And then put on the last one that does have a tire on. I don't know what size these are, so I guess you just have to search around to get the right size. Next, what you want to do is you're going to take 2 of these. These are in red, and they have this kind of angle to them. You're going to attach them. So the one on, let's see, I'm trying to remember this. So put this up so that these pins are up and down. Then the top one goes like this, and then on the bottom it goes like this. So it's kind of like that. Then you take a 3-long axle, put it into here, and then take this piece and put that on like so, and that'll keep this from wiggling around too much. And there you have one of his guns. Now we'll build Triggerlock's other kind of lighter rifle type gun. So take this, I think this is the same size as the one we used in the last one. I'm not sure, it's probably like an 8 or 9 size, maybe a 7. But anyway, put a bushing on the end like so. Then next, I believe, is this piece. So you can slide that on like so. Then we have this connector here. All axle connections. Like so. And then, you know, just like that. Next, what you can do is put on this, like, I'm not sure what this is really, or what element. It's not one of those, like, bendy tubes. Actually, it might be, because it does have some flex to it. So, just take one of those. That can go on here, and then you put on one of these, and then take one of these right here and put it on like so. So let me see, I might need to change something if I didn't get it right. Nope, that's good. That's right where it needs to be. So next you can just take this like connector here. That's a cane connector from old Bionicle. Put that on, and that just slides all the way against it. So now what you want to do is take both of these and put those together correctly. Then put in an axle here and here. So there, oh, wrong one. Both of these are 3 long axles, by the way. Alright, so like that. And then this goes on this side. So we're just going to put it in there. And then in the first hole of this. So like that. Alright. Then on the other side, you're going to put this. So you're just going to spin this around and put it on like so. And then take a bushing and slide it on there. So that's what the back looks like. And then the front is simply a 4 long axle put on 2 bushings. Just gonna kind of line these up so that it looks good. And then one of these like little gears here. Don't know what type this is. And slide that onto the front, and there you have it with a gun. So yeah. Alright, now that we have all the completed parts, let's get on to the final assembly. So let's go ahead and get started. So you're going to take this, which is the main body, just attach the legs to it like normal. One there, and the next one over here. So yeah, that's pretty simple. Then let's go ahead and attach the guns. This one is going to go over here on this side, and then this one, the double barrels, is going to go on this side. So like that, and yeah. So now we're going to put on these arms, and they're going to attach like so. Pretty simple. Like that. So now spinning this around, this will attach down here on this ball joint, this socket, like so. And then these 2 connectors here will fold into these open axles to hold them in place. So just put that on. And then put this on, and then kind of angle these up. So there you have them, all like that. Just guns gone everywhere. And then you can take your head and snap that on to the head position. So there you have it. So it's standing up. I'm gonna have to angle up as well. Ooh. It's taller than I thought he'd be. Remember. Anyway, so you have him in his stance. Now you can take this gun, and I usually like to put this over here in this hand, and you connect this using the red axle right here. And there you have Triggerlock, all ready for a fight. All assembled and ready to go. So yeah, so there he is. So thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe for more mock content, and I'll see you guys later.